All right, everyone, there you see Faze getting ready. They need to be focused, right? This is their time. They have to win this search and destroy. Hardpoint, OpTic Gaming, they handle that. They have been very strong in Hardpoint in this entire tournament. So at the very least, I hope to see Faze get this search and destroy game under their belt. You know, I guess get that worry out of their mind as well.
Yeah, Faze so strong in that search and destroy earlier on in the day against VVV. They need to come out now. They need to perform because OpTic, although the stats from their S&D, it's not looking strong for them. I always say it is their best game mode.
Well, you know, I mean, the thing about Faze, right, or the thing about OpTic as well, both of these teams, honestly, is that they, you know, when you're playing in this atmosphere, anything can happen.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
we would say a team has, you know, X game mode, that's awesome, or, you know, they're great at hardpoint or whatever. And honestly, it'll come to this tournament and it'll completely be the reverse. You know, in this instance, everyone was super concerned about hardpoint for OpTic Gaming, yet here's OpTic Gaming dominating hardpoint. You know, like
valid point.
So that's just the way that I perceive it. But, you know, I think that a lot of people back at home are hoping for an OpTic Gaming sweep here. I've been seeing that on my timeline for sure. And I see you guys putting out those polls as well.
Votes.
Man.
Unbelievable amount of support there coming from OpTic Gaming.
It's
not
insane.
as much from Faze. I expected Faze to have a few more hashtag Faze, hashtag MLGs going around.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what the percentage was, but last time it pops up on the screen. But I think it was around about 80% in favor of OpTic Gaming last time we saw it. So huge support there for OpTic Gaming on Twitter. If you haven't done already, hashtag OpTic Gaming, hashtag MLG, or if you prefer, hashtag Faze.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're going up against OpTic Gaming in a popularity contest,
good luck.
I mean, you could be Barack Obama and still not win. So that's just my opinion. But all right, here we go, guys. It is going to be a thriller. Once again, I've been using that word a lot because this entire event has been thrilling. I love it. The games have been awesome. We're back on standoff. It's search and destroy. There you can see it. First to 6 rounds win. In case you're just joining us right now, there's bomb site A. You want to focus on that one, you know, try and approach that from the crate side. Bomb site B, you won't see that one as much, but, you know, look for some surprising plays in that angle as well. Let's go ahead and kick it off with Handsome Merc here and see what he can do for this OpTic Gaming squad off the break.
Well, OpTic on the defensive side, you can see that A bomb site, immediate push there from Merc, dropping those trophy systems down as well, anticipating Faze to go for that quick rush, and you know what, he's predicted that fantastically. They are doing. Can Merc get the first pick? Well, big team already taken down Embos. Merc has someone just across from that hay, decides to back off. They have that numbers advantage already. Yeah,
I mean, when you start the game off, Benson, with the man down, I mean, really, that just, you feel so, I guess, confident if you're OpTic Gaming, demoralized if you're Faze. We're going to see what's going to happen here. Classic snipe off here as Merc's able to pick one. Heist with the stop there on Nade's shot. Good thing I switched just in time. It is going to be a 3v2. And the bomb is going to be down, but in the hands of Methods now. Methods able to pick up Merc, 2v2 situation here. And seems like a bomb site could go for Faze, but there is going to be an OpTic member there for the stop. That was going to be Scumpy. Heist, last man standing. The LMS, as my friend Corey Dunn always likes to say.
Well, 25 seconds left. He has got the bomb in hand. There is going to be 2 OpTic plays, and they're going to go for the quick scope. Not going to happen. Big T stays up, shuts down Faze Heist. And that's going to give OpTic Gaming that first round here at Search and Destroy standoff. If you are just tuning in, they managed to take that first map, hardpoint standoff, so they have got the advantage in this best of 5.
Heist tried to go for that quick scope on that one. You know, sometimes players feel a little bit more comfortable with a sniper rifle in that situation. But you know what? I thoroughly believed he should have rocked that SMG. He should have paid attention to where the positioning was because he kind of stayed still on that one. You know what, though? Nevertheless, we're moving on to round 2 of play, and there's plenty of Call of Duty to go here as Embo's off the break, open things up lovely, but Nate Shot answers right back, 3-3 in the count.
Merc is going for the pre-fire. He connected there with Methods, I believe. So OpTic with that 1-man advantage immediately changed, though, 2 versus 2. Merc with that bomb being so aggressive, pushing straight into that Faze spawn. He's taken down Heist. Now it's going to be all down to Embos. The player you called a fantastic search and destroy veteran. Not going to happen. He's going to get shut down from Scumpy. OpTic Gaming leading 2-0.
Sometimes, you know, it happens like that, right? Where it just doesn't work in your favor. Scumpy here on the kill cam, anticipating that he was going to be creeping around the other corner. Found him instead right through that doorway. Embo's not able to do anything on that play there.
Nothing he could do. Scumpy's accuracy was that perfect. Not going to happen. 2-0 now in favor of OpTic. Faze on the attacking side now. Are we going to see them try something different? Or do you reckon it's too soon in the game? Are they going to go for that B push, or are we just going to see another A?
Well, if that Meltdown Search and Destroy game was any indication, they prefer to just play play it safe and run a single strategy. I don't see them mixing it up too much, and I'm concerned about that because the true definition of a great search and destroy team is one who can think on the fly and mix things up. And I feel like Faze have not quite entered into that territory yet. And they are a great search team, but they're great at what they do, and I think they could be, you know, legendary so long as they get that down. But Nadeshot there, he's actually going to have that MK48 with an FMJ dual ban. I mean, add something else on there too, and he's just looking to take some faces with that.
Methods is just taking down Scumpy, but we'll stay with Nadeshot for now. 2 versus 2. Embos and Methods up for Faze, going up against Big T and Nade. Nadeshot with that LMG. Can he try and find anyone? Well, looking at that minimap, there is going to be someone a broken wall. Gets the headshot on Embos. Big T responds. He gets down Methods. 3-0 OpTic. They are on a rampage here in the search and destroy standoff.
Yeah, they really did not expect that LMG play to come out there, and that's what I'm talking about. You got to mix it up.
Exactly.
That is what's important here, especially at this point in the competition, Benson. You cannot just rest on your laurels and stay with the same strategy. Be creative with it. Nadeshot certainly is doing so. Why not you? Don't just rely on your sniper play. Get out there and try something different. Drop some smokes down. Get tactical with it. That's my mindset. That's what I would do. Now Scumpy has an RCXD inbound here. Let's go ahead and see what this is going to scout.
Well, just trying to get any vision through that tank. Not actually going to drive it just yet. Needs to be careful. Can he see anyone around the corner? All he wants to do at this point is call it out to his teammates. He's going to go for the zoom. He gets the kill as well. Scumpy connects with Methods with the RCXD car. Methods didn't see it coming. He played it so well, but Replays replies immediately there for Faze. He's going to take down Scumpy with the shot on Embos. Nice play coming from him. 2 versus 2. Heist and Replays going up against Big T and Scumpy. Scumpy already with 2 kills this round. Big T's going to take down Heist and Scumpy. Can he get the last one? Yes, he can. Shuts down Replays. OpTic Gaming on a rampage. Look at the smile on the birthday boy. He's having fun right now.
Yeah, I mean, what a great play there. And it really, you don't want to challenge Scumpy when he has the hot hand. It is dangerous. And I understand why that player decided to go around for that push, because Big T was going to force him, so he didn't have many other approaches there, Benson. Scumpy, you know, he just ran into the bullets in that one. Scumpy definitely benefited from that play. What a great quality RC car as well. I know that will make Puckett very happy because he's always so critical of the RC car.
Well, he played it so clever because he actually drove it but made it make no noise at all. So he drove it very, very close. But Scumpy's just on a tear. 4 kills. He's taking down Methods with a headshot. Merc's taken down Heist. This is all OpTic Gaming. Nadeshot shuts down Embos. Now it's going to be left all down to Replays. He has taken down Merc. What can he do? 1 versus 3. 1 minute 8 seconds left. He has got the bomb in hand. This could be a huge 1 versus 4 clutch.
Well, Replays knows he's in a bad spot. Scumpy directly in front of him. 2 players from OpTic also there as well. They know where he is. He's going to go for it. He is able to take out 1 player. Is he going to be able to get the second? No, he is not. 5-0 OpTic Gaming. They are looking dominant right now in search and destroy standoff. Benson, I mean, we talked about this before. We talked about how OpTic Gaming is a great search and destroy team, but I did not expect a maybe a 6-0 sweep. That is insane.
Well, especially after what we saw Faze do earlier on in search and destroy against VVV. They look so dominant in search. Embos was carrying that team real hard, but right now, Embos has been taken out of the game. He's only 2-5. Heist 1-5. Again, like you put earlier on, not exactly having the best of days so far. He needs to try and pick it up if he can. Scumpy 7-1 though, leading OpTic Gaming on his birthday. Fantastic plays from him, and it's going to be Merc with the bomb for OpTic. And once again, they're pushing this A bomb site.
Oh, well, you know what though? If you actually look at the mini-map there, go ahead and full screen this for a second. It seems like the approach might be a B. And Merc though, he is going to get picked off, so that's gonna stop things just a little bit here for OpTic Gaming. Let's see what's going to happen here. And again, you know, that mini-map so telling of what the story is going to happen here, because now it is a 2 versus 3, and B was the point of interest for OpTic Gaming. Not anymore. They have to rethink their strategy, look for Big T to open things up here, at least get 1 kill for Scumpy. Or Scumpy could just do it himself if he manages to take off someone's face.
Well, Scumpy's seen one of the face plays. Now Scumpy in the 1 versus 3. He knows there's one at Tractor. Needs to be careful he doesn't get pinched. Has lots of hit markers. He's going to get challenged. Ooh. Shut down, and Faze get off the mark with the first round here in search and destroy standoff. 5-1 still in favor of OpTic Gaming. You see Temper there coaching Faze, trying to get his team rallied up, trying to get them hyped. But right now, when you're 5-1 down against OpTic Gaming, that is so difficult to do.
Every team approaches, you know, you can see right there the demeanor of Faze. Every team approaches that differently, right? OpTic Gaming, they thrive on just getting that crowd energy, the crowd hype, right? While Faze, they may prefer to just be a little bit more reserved, not try and go crazy and all that. We saw Impact yesterday. They are the kind of guys who will just yell across the stage. You know, that's just like the mentality, right? You have to have that, I guess, that thing that kind of just makes your team what it is. And I don't know if it's working for Faze right now. They need energy there. And already you see Embos, he gets picked off. This could end up really bad as they lose 2 players here, and we haven't even entered into the, I guess, the halfway mark.
Yep, only 30 seconds gone. Faze already 2 players down. Nature and Scumpy getting the early picks. Heist response, he's going to take down Merc. And let's have a look at Heist with that sniper rifle. Can he try and cause some damage? But Bomb is actually down in a pretty awkward position by that elbow. But Heist sees Big T through the door, connects with that shot, looking immediately over towards A. 2 versus 2, 42 seconds left. Can Heist try and get this bomb down?
Yeah, but if you can see right there on the map, Scumpy, he saw both players, and this is not good here, Benson, as he misses the shot. Oh my God, but they know exactly where he is right now. So at the very least, Scumpy, he can't have the element of surprise here. They got to go for that bomb. That's the one thing that they have going for them. Unfortunately, he's missing those snipe shots there. He's finally able to pick one off, and now it's going to be up to Heist in this 1v2.
Well, Heist has the sniper, and he also has the MP7 out, has an RCXD car as well. He could use it here, but the problem is if he does use it, it takes him out of the game. He can't afford to be taken out right now. He needs to just stay mobile. Going to have a quick sneaky look over at A. There's going to be an OpTic Gaming player. Is he defusing? I think he may be, and Heist's going to give it the wall again. Charged by Nate Shot. Nate Shot juked him out. He made him think he was going for the defuse while he just lay there, poked up, got the kill. 6-1 OpTic Gaming.
What a game there from them. You can see the energy from OpTic Gaming. They are just pumped and ready to go. Here's Nate's shot there. So he was by the bomb. He made the right call. He was shooting through the bomb site, but it just was not connecting. So my advice on that one probably would have been to just play a little bit more reserved, see if you can pick them out. You have the clock advantage. You got to take advantage. You have to take advantage of it, period. But it did not work out that way. Scumpy, big performance, 9-2 for the birthday boy. What a game out of him. Wow, what a performance by OpTic Gaming overall.
OpTic just looks so strong in that search and destroy. Embos, the player that was just so dominant against VVV earlier on, bomb fragging for his team, 3-7. And that just shows you OpTic just completely took him out of that game.
Shut down Embos, and you end up winning a search and destroy game 6-1. Case in point.
Exactly. But next map, surprise, surprise.
What was the map?
I'm not sure. What did we say the map was?
Standoff.
Yeah.
So it is going to be standoff CTF here. Can OpTic Gaming close it out with a 3-0, or is Faze going to answer back here? And could we end up going to a game 5? I don't know, Benson. This is going to be such a tough one to call because Faze needs that momentum once again. You know, they were in a similar situation, but in the different shoes there in that last game against VVV. It's now time for them to realize that they got to step it up right here.
Well, OpTic Gaming 2-0 up against Faze. We'll be right back with you with that third map right after this quick commercial break.